The situation of the country right now is is not a good one with APC's government, who have APC's government that have failed Nigerians that gave them their mandate. 2015, we thought it was change we're looking for. Little did we know that what we're what we're pursuing or what we're requesting for was not actually change. It was something else. Buhari's government. Well, the main opposition party right now, the People's Democratic Party, they believe that they can rescue Nigeria. They believe they can revive the country. But majority of Nigerians, they look at these politicians and feel like they are all the same, because they are all the same in the true sense of it. Because you look at it, we hear a report that. APC governor has just moved to PDP. PDP governor has just moved to APC. What is changing? They are just moving, they are just recycling themselves, moving from one end to another. Not like they are really changing. It's just the title on their head that is changing. So most of the PDP governors we are seeing, they have a bit of APC in their body. The APC governors we are seeing, they have a bit of the PDP, all of the things they stand for. We need people who will really defend the cause of the masses, who will stand for the masses, not just for their personal interests. That is when we can boldly say that the country is moving to a new direction. Change has come, change is coming. It's not about jumping from one party to another or trying to overdo the other party. The main essence of democracy is that the masses, the electorate, they are able to reap the dividends of democracy. Ahead of the 2023 general elections, PDP, they've started their calculations and their permutations. They know very well that Nigerians have lost confidence in APC. And they believe that they stand at an advantage to actually reclaim their mandate and also get back into power. It's been about 16 years that they've been away from power. They believe that it will happen. They've just released five things. PDP governors list five things that will revive Nigeria. Nigerians are reacting that can this actually happen? Is it possible? Hope these are not empty promises again, because if we recall, days leading to the 2015 general election, that was how APC made a lot of promises. Buhari came with a 6 point agenda. Three was the major that he was pushing, the fight against insecurity and corruption, that he was going to deal with corruption and insecurity and also revive the economy. If we look at only those three, he's not done anything. Rather, matters are even worse right now. The situation of the country is even worse than when he, Goodluck Jonathan, handed over to him. Insecurity everywhere. No day passes by without reports of killings, kidnappings, and all sorts. Terrorism under his nose, and he's not doing anything about it. These were the things he used to campaign. So PDP coming out to say they have five things that they want to use to revive Nigeria. Nigerians are watching them, that these guys, hope it's not just politics you are playing, because this sounds familiar. We know how they play all of this politics just to get the vote of the people, just to get the people on their side. And as soon as they are voted in, they begin to serve their paymasters, they begin to work for their own belly, abandoning the people, leaving the people to hardship, and they don't care, they don't care what is happening or how the people are faring. Well, we'll bring you those five things that they've stated that they will use to revive Nigeria. Before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time, please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) governors on Tuesday pointed out five things that will revive the nation from its current state if embraced. Nigeria News reports that PDP governors on Tuesday held a retreat for newly elected officers of the party in Abuja. At the meeting, the main opposition party noted that the nation was currently in dire straits on virtually all fronts and that it must restructure its polity, economy, security, and as well embrace innovation and technology to survive the situation. According to PDP, it was time for visionary and purposeful leadership to take it out of the social economic crisis which the All Progressive Congress has led it into. The opposition party, while speaking on technology, said it will never stop condemning the Twitter ban by the APC-led government, describing the development as a retrogressive action that should never have happened. Speaking on behalf of his colleagues briefly after the meeting, chairman of the PDP Governors Forum and Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwa said, While we await these interventions, permit me to mention an issue of great importance. Nigeria must embrace restructuring to survive. It must restructure its polity, economy, security, and ways of doing things. It must embrace relative autonomy and decentralization of power. This will unleash the energies of our people, especially the young. It is time to allow Nigeria to blossom. It is doable with all hands on deck. Secondly, we must embrace innovation and technology as a way of life. Technology will solve the youth unemployment time bomb. Technology will improve our agriculture, health, industrialization, education, and indeed, it has implications and impacts on all facts of our lives. It is in this respect that we continue to condemn the Twitter ban as a retrogressive action that should never have happened. Can Nigeria survive another 4 years of APC? The answer is resounding no. It is too frightening to contemplate. PDP remains the only credible alternative to APC, and we cannot afford to fail Nigerians. We must keep hope alive. We can do it, yes, we can, as Obama would say. The revitalized PDP shall be true to the words of our national anthem to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. On a spat, the newly elected chairman of the party, Dr. Iyorchia Ayu, described the party as the only political platform equipped and prepared to rescue Nigeria come 2023. He said, "No other party in this country is better equipped and placed to rescue and rebuild this country than the PDP. Nigerians look up to us to reunite this country, which has been badly divided over the past 6 years. Nigerians want to see that we are united and ready to govern. That is why the theme of this retreat is very apt." PDP, what they are trying to do, they are trying to sensitize Nigerians. They are trying to pull Nigerians to their side because, like I said at the start, Nigerians are still watching PDP closely. It's not like we have 100% trust in PDP, but for now, PDP is a lot better than APC's government. But they are still all politicians who move from one end to another. PDP just changed their leadership. The new national chairman just emerged, and it was on this occasion they started releasing the 5 things that they will do to revive the party. With the new leadership, they believe that the party will be able to take over come 2023, put the country in the right direction, and ensure that Nigerians reap the dividends of democracy. We'll wait and see how all of this plays out. Leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button. If it's your first time, you're very, very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.